Hello everyone, I'm the Herooflead, coming at you another episode of Okami. I forgot to start my timer. Anyway, in the last episode, we found the Sparrow Clan's princess daughter thing, Chun, by saving her from Mr. and Mrs. Cutter, which just turned out to be some, crow tengus. And yes, they'll start to be a regular enemy from here on out. In this episode, we still haven't gotten the Satomi Canine Warrior that's in this area. So, what are we to do? Well, we can't open that, but there is this little bamboo water irrigation thing, I think? I don't really know what it is. I know you can put water in it, though. And with that, it opens! Huzzah! And now we can enter and explore the deep recesses of Sasa Sanctuary. Burbs! Birds eat seeds. I think we need 200 for the next upgrade. Where? Travelers prayed to this little guy for a safe journey. Okay. Oh. There's tokens up here. Oh, crap. Ah, more birds. More seeds. Go! Excuse me. What's this guy's problem? Tie. Tweet, tweet. Whoa, get a load of Tweety here. Hey, what's so full of chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Tweet, tweet. Crybaby Ty? What a horrible nickname. Oh, you're crying. So, what's with that freaky cry of yours? Take's lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet, tweet. Who's Take? Is he a friend of yours? He's my dog. I lost my dog. Tweet, tweet. And would you look at that? The Satomi Canine, whatever the frick that is. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. That must mean... Well, let's go help your dog, I guess. Is up this way. Any more animals to feed? Ah, tigers. They eat meat. Hmm? You see what I see, Ami? Unless I'm hallucinating or something. That bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting inside if we cut it down. Yep, just like the other one that was hiding away. But for some reason, he's able to move between bamboo shoots. Oh, I did not want to pick up the bunny here. I want to feed the bunny. Feed it some herbs. Feed that bunny herbs. Now there should be... Nope, not here. Should be something to dig up around here. Hey, rabbit. You gotta move out of the way. Yeah, no. If there's something here, we're gonna have to wait till night to even have a chance of getting it. Alright, let's get this Doge. No, you're supposed to cut down the ugh. Huh? Bingo! What's a dog doing in there? And how is he jumping? Tweet? Take! Take's back! Take? What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Wait a minute. Was it this white wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break. Hey, wait. I think this Fleabag's trying to say something. White wolf. What right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. Canine warrior Gi. You hear that, Ami? This must be one of the canine warriors. That canine tracker really set him off. What'll it be, Ami? Pick a fight? Can I say no? Hold on, Fleabag. We gotta get ready first. We'll be back. I'm gonna feed him. I missed this guy in my last playthrough. Yeah, he still wants to fight. Even if you feed him and be nice to him. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's fight Canine Warrior Gi. Who the tie over there is called Take. Whoa, okay, you can jump. Good to know. Hey. No, crap. There we go. For the charge, we got something else to deal with it. Well, we've almost got him gone anyway. With this power slash, we win. I'm gonna do bad on damage because I got hit. Can you not be weird, Joy-Con? I'm trying to... Cut it out! Leave him alone! I won't allow you to bully Take like that! Keep it up and I'll clobber ya! Wait a sec, Tweety. We're not bullying anybody. Right, you Fleabag? Come on, say something. I know Princess Fuze summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of Gale Shrine, but I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa Sanctuary without me. And the Sparrow Tribe, they would all be... What shall I do? You obtained Duty Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow Tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. Huh? Hey, wait a second. The Power Orb has chosen you. I am now freed from my duty. Follow where your hearts lead. Huh? Okay, whatever. Sorry. I suppose it'll all make sense eventually. Yep, they don't actually have to come with us. This guy... I won't allow you to bully Take like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Okay, the fight's over. Tweet! Where's that clobbering you're supposed to give me, huh? Alright. I know for a fact there is something hidden here. An absolute fact. So, I'll cut to when it's either nighttime or I find it by chance. See y'all in a minute. Found more tigers to feed. So at least there's that. And with that, it's become nighttime. Oh, there's a lot. How did I not get any of these? This one is a golden peach. We can use the fill and astral pouch instantaneously. And this one is the last stray bead of Sasa Sanctuary. Voila! I think there might be some treasures on the way back too, but I'm not entirely sure. Plus, you can probably hit up some of the... Oh, I didn't even put my timer back on. You can probably hit up some of the scrolls out there to see if we can find the dead fish. Ah, yes, there is some stuff here. This will be... Incense burner. We got a lot of treasures to sell. Nothing there. Is that it? Yes, that will be it. Alright, our next stop, if you remember, zoom out, will be Agata Forest. This is next on the list here. Oh wait, we have a new Gi. Gi stands for duty. To remain firm in one's duties is in each and every aspect of life. Bravery and duty go hand in hand. Bravery shows one what is right. The greatest form of bravery is that born from a sense of duty. Okay. Animal tone. Mouse. There's 5 more animals. We've actually almost fed all of the deer and all of the chicken in the game, so that's cool. And a big percentage of the tigers. Alright, we'll see you in Agata Forest. Or if I run into any of the dead fish that we need for the wanted list. See you. Huh? Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off all that grime in the hot water spring? Hot spring, I think we'll pass. Anyway, isn't it about time you started looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right. The festival is just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. The night of the full moon? Yep. Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of the year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods and the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I'd better finish that bamboo ware I want to sell at the festival. Hot dog, I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but it may find it useful. Here you go. You attained a mermaid coin. Thanks, Gramps. Whoa, that's some grubby pocket change. There are many small springs known as mermaid springs across Nippon. They say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. If true, you could travel across Nippon in the blink of an eye. Really? Those are some wicked coins. They must be extremely valuable. No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. It's almost festival season. The full moon will soon rise. It's been exactly 100 years since that beast was slain, but I always think of Kaguya when I talk about the moon. Oh, how she used to love gazing up at the moon. There I go again, reminiscing about the past. I'll end up in the poorhouse if I don't finish my bamboo ware soon. Well, he talked about Kaguya. Hello. You're a big bird. Well, alright. Now I'll see you over in Agata Forest. Alright, we found one of the other dead fish here. Weirdo the Abhorrent. Yeah, pretty weird, I guess. Ow! What? Nice old floral finisher on him. Weirdo the Abhorrent defeated! Yeah! Ah, there we go. So, over here at the Cutter House, we have a power spring that we can deal with. We go right up to it. It goes real high. And up here, there's a clover we can deal with. Good old Bloomin'. Can chopping this down do anything? No. This is just to get a clover. Oh. And to bring us on top of the Cutter's house, where we can get glass beads. Alright. Now, well, actually, there's another thing we can get here and talk about. Alright, so, in that little area, the tunnel on the way to the Guardian Sapling here, we have this flaming chest and this little body of water that we can now use. Voila! Fire gone. We obtained a crystal. Now, if you remember, there's another flaming chest down here. This one has no water near it. You're supposed to wait until you get another ability to deal with this one. However, with funky camera control, alright, there we go. Water. Right on over to it. You're supposed to wait for a different ability to get this one, but you can set the camera up to be able to get it now, and it's a stray bead. I didn't realize it. Salmon. Yeah, okay, I already got it. Alright, now we'll see you in Agata Forest. Alright, here we are back in Agata Forest. Now, there's actually something we can do with our water stuff again. It's in the area of the mirror there. Oh, Kokari. Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog, Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? The water in Deep Abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into it, and the surface is all ripply. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper! They say it swallowed the moon, reflecting on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who visits Hitoshi Spring. Lady who visits Hitoshi Spring? Not sure what you're referring to there, Kokiri. Hey there, Wolfie, have you seen my son Kokari? Sorry, Kokari. He's been totally obsessed with fishing lately, but I'm worried that he's not respecting nature like he should. If he's not careful, he could get himself into all kinds of trouble. Alright, first we're gonna go down here. So if you remember, there are flaming chests here. And now you can deal with all of them. You can connect the spring to all of them at once. This one is a Holy Bone M. This one is a stray bead. I think that's the last stray bead of Agata Forest. This one is a bullhorns. Oh, I sold all my stuff off screen, by the way. And you can purchase mermaid coins now that you got one from Mr. What's his name? Mr. Bamboo. Let's see what this power spring... Nope. Let's see where this power spring leads us. Okay, there we go. This is a lacquerware set. Fair enough. Okay, apparently there's some spring to go visit, huh? If I remember correctly, that's the one way up over here. I remember wrongly. Very wrongly. I'll cut to when we get there. It's actually up over here. Past the merchant right here. And it's become night now. Hooray! Here it is. Oh, looks like Kushi.
Hmm? The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel.
Huh? Why looky here, it's Kushi! What you up to here, sweetie?
Oh, it's you, Snowy and Isun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshiro Spring has divine power. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake.
Whoa, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend?
That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time in prayer for peace.
By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water?
That's right, we need enough for all the villagers. So I have to fill this barrel to the brim.
But how are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you going to carry it back to the village?
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susano usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. How silly of me not to think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel.
Silly girl. Yeah, we can do it.
That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself?
Yep, gotta do it a few times.
Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village.
Carry it home? But it must weigh a ton. Red Imp.
What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon.
What was that? Back, you beast! Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into.
Oh, it's you!
Susano? Take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. the great Susano, descendant of Hiro Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susano is here to save the day. He dropped his sword. Uh-oh, this looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susano style, sword of passion. Here I go. You leave my Kushi alone. Huh?
Susano, watch out!
Hmm? Hey, you did it, Pops! That was amazing! You looked kinda scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Shut up, Isun.
Susano, thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susano?
I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear. And now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword! I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Sorry, dude. Gross, wolf spit! The magnificent Isun takes offense. Why I oughta... Where's Susano? Where did he go running off to?
He left without saying a word.
He said a lot of words, Kushi.
What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart.
At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel.
It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own. From here, anyway.
What was that? That sounded like that Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Ami. Do we got time to check it out? Yeah, sure. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... Yep, if you've pieced it together, Ume is one of the canine warriors. Which means technically... he shouldn't really have had any problem fighting the Spider Queen. Kokari! What's going on here, bud? The tracker's over the water. Grr. Whoa, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper! I'm gonna catch you! You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume! Alright, we're gonna have to go fishing. Hey kid, where's that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth? That was the legendary fish, Whopper! They say it swallowed the moon reflecting on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up old Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Hey, Ami, this is gonna get more intense by the minute. That whopper or whatever it's called would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Help catch the legendary whopper? You bet. Now, that's what I want to hear. Let's get psyched up. Alright, I'm going for the fishing minigame again. Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip to the pole to whopper. Well, first we gotta find whopper. You're fast, let's get you. It's a crab. You caught a river crab. This one's a bit bigger. Now the size does actually determine what kind of creature it will be. You caught a crawfish! And there's Whopper. Massive old thing. He takes more than a single slash there. Takes two, apparently. You caught Whopper. Whopper is a giant catfish. I knew I could do it! I finally caught Whopper! And here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all you, Look, the surface of Deep Abyss is as bright and shiny as the mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Yep, we're getting another brush technique. Hey, look! Excuse me, another constellation. That is very clearly a bunny with something on it. The bunny with a mochi hammer. This is how you make a mochi. Somebody smacks it with a hammer while another one kneads it afterwards. Now, there's actually a lot of lore reasons why these guys are kind of mad at each other. This is Yumigami. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, covered the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Okay, a few things. Rabbits are very much associated with the moon in Japanese mythology. Or Japanese folklore, anyway. So that's why the bunny god is the god of the moon. Now, Yumigami kind of just try to attack Amaterasu there, because Amaterasu is the god of the sun, and Yumigami is the god of the moon, obviously. And I think there's something to do with the placement of the rabbit and the dog in the Zodiac race, which has them beef as well. I couldn't find a specific folklore or story about a fish eating the moon off of the surface, and maybe I'm just bad at doing it, but I did find that rabbits are very much, synonymous with the moon because the surface of the full moon apparently looks like a rabbit trying to make mochi. So that's where this rabbit using mochi is, and that's where, what was his name? That rabbit monster carrot from Dragon Ball. That's why Goku brought him to the moon, and he's just forever making mochi up there. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflection of the water. And it's actually the reason why Sailor Moon is named as she is, Usagi, which means rabbit. And that's all the stuff I found when I just simply tried to look up the story of a fish eating the moon's reflection. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Yeah, we draw a crescent moon because if we draw a regular moon, it'd just be a circle and it'd be sunrise again. Yeah, we know. Oh yeah, fun fact, if you look into the sky where you found the constellations, you can still see the constellations. The moon, it's come out. Now, you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. There's Ume! Hey! It's Ume! He came out of Whopper's mouth! You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. What? I say something wrong? You just called him ugly! Just try and have a little fun, like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did you just say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Yep, we're gonna have to fight Ume, or his true name, Canine Warrior Jin. What the? You're one of the 8 canine warriors? Ami, this dog means business. Pick a fight? Yeah. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Alright, Ume. Ume fights a little more dirty than the other canines we've come across. Okay. Yeah, he'll literally poop on the ground. That poop is a bomb. Ah! The poop will explode and do damage. It's actually a technique we can get much later in the game. Whoa! I believe he'll also try to pee on you sometimes. Which is another move we can get. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of Gale Shrine, but this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? We can just take your little glowy spirit orb and bring it back to Fuse. Also, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I haven't bothered to see if there's any other way to pronounce it. I just assume Fuse because this is a Japanese-based game, and Fuse sounds more Japanese than fuse. You obtained Justice Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? Have I fed Ume yet? I have not. I thought I did. Ooh! We got enough for an upgrade now, I think. Yes, we can upgrade our this. And we'll upgrade that one next again, because it's the next cheapest at 230. Alright, and with all that done, can we do some more fishing? Yeah, it's a lot more complicated than people think. Okay, so we can't do any fishing yet. Probably when we leave and come back, we can do some more fishing. You can come talk to Kokari here and do some more fishing here in Agata Forest. For a limited amount of time, anyway. Don't worry, it's a story beat thing, not a actual amount of time thing. Anyway, we're gonna end that off here. We found Ume here. Sorry, got distracted by something. We found the next... We have one more canine warrior left. And I believe it is found in... Yup. That's the area for Kamiki Village. You may already know who this thing is. Fish tone. River crab. Crawfish. Whopper. Fish that devour the moon's surface. Oh, I didn't read the thing here. This tiny crab has won admirers with its adorable sideways walk. Freshwater crustacean brandishing a set of enormous claws. And the bestiary for Ume. Jin stands for justice. To show compassion to both living and the dead. To care enough to give one's own life in service. Alright. We'll head to Kamiki Village in the next episode, and finally get all of the... Well, the last two dogs just stayed, so this one's probably going to stay too. But get all the power orbs for the Satomi Canine Warriors. So, make sure to subscribe, stay updated on uploads, catch when I do that. Oh yeah, we also got the friggin' ability to make it nighttime. Anyway, like and comment if you so please. Check out other stuff if you enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!